Hey guys, Joshua Peterson, Peterson Electric. Want to show you what not to do for your electrical. This house was a fix and flip. I don't think the inspector even caught this for the home inspector. We're in Colorado in Loveland. These guys put up a wall. You can tell it was brand new and sprayed. And they put up an access panel that no one could catch it. And the customer bought the house, and this has been going on for years. This pipe up here has been leaking, and it's been dripping on this for years. So I got water in here. I have no grounding on this home. I have no gas bond. I have no UFERD. I have no water bond. I have no ground rods outside. The service is so small that the service rise mast is an inch, not 2-inch GRC. It's a 1-inch EMT. She's got breaker short now. That's the complaint. And in order to service this, and the code talks about that there should be no water, no plumbing, no draining, any line above the electrical panel. But that's typically commercial, and that's in 11026. But this, boy, even if this panel has to stay here, because if the panel moves more than 6 foot, the whole house has to be arc faulted. But none of the circuits have grounds anyways. And even though they came and ran a 12-2 yellow and a 10-2, 10-3 orange conductor cable with grounds, there is no grounding it goes to. But the whole panel is full. If you can see this again, it is full of water. The power comes in on this SE cable to here. It feeds off to this panel. It feeds over to this panel. It's double lugged, and it doesn't have 4 wires in from the service to here, and the old meter's a small round one. So the service has to change, the grounding has to update, the panels have to be put into one. This whole wall has to come out. You can't have a barrier here. There is an exception in the code where it talks about in residential the depth, but still this is not technically serviceable. And then once this plumbing pipe is fixed, a shield needs to be put up to detour any water ever happening again, because really these circuits have to stay here. It's not in a closed closet, and it's not on a landing of a stairway, and it's not in a bathroom. So technically this is still a good place to keep it, but we have to have accessibility to wire. They called us out on a home warranty call, but the warranty company will not cover this. So we are going to have to deny the claim, and then we're going to have to give them a price just to do this. But yeah, we have to cut the ceiling out in here to get the water grounded, and then that ceiling over there has to be cut out to get right up where through this window where the service entrance comes in. And then this will now become a sub feed, and the outside will have to have a disconnect by code, by city standard, with a new meter and a new riser, and the power comes in overhead. So the cutoff is that she doesn't have to do all her branch circuits as long as she doesn't move that panel more than 6 foot. So we technically need to leave that panel, get the plumbing fixed, put a shield, change that out, do the service, and redo it all. This is going to be a very expensive service change. Anyways, thanks.